Amid widespread anticipation from millions dreaming of owning an Optimus and believing it would take care of daily mundane tasks or be used as part of a 2.0 workforce in Tesla's factories, Elon Musk dropped a bombshell. Optimus will initially be sold only in the United States. More precisely, Tesla will focus on the domestic market first. So why is this happening? How will Tesla sell the Tesla Optimus? Before we begin, please help us reach 6,000 subscribers. It will be a huge motivation for us to continue bringing you great episodes about Tesla Optimus and the latest news. During the all-hands meeting, aside from questions regarding the development process of the humanoid robot Optimus, an investor asked about Optimus's supply chain. This was an important question because Elon Musk had announced last month that the Tesla bot production line would be rapidly accelerated, with 5,000 units being the most optimistic target for 2025. And that is exactly why Elon Musk is developing the Tesla bot. If successful and entering mass production next year, it could mark a major turning point, not only in technology, but also in the way we live and work.
Optimus was affected by the magnet issue from China because the Optimus actuators in the arm do use permanent magnets. Now, Tesla as a whole does not need to use permanent magnets, but when something is volume constrained, like an arm of the robot, then you want to try to make the motors as small as possible.
However, it seems that even Elon Musk did not anticipate a major obstacle impacting Optimus. A crucial component vital to the robot's functionality is heavily reliant on China. Specifically, China's tightening of rare earth exports is directly affecting the Tesla bot Optimus, making it difficult to secure a stable supply of essential parts like the permanent magnets used in the robot's arm actuators. Although Tesla is currently working with the Chinese government to obtain export permits, this situation has clearly slowed down production and driven costs significantly higher than originally expected. Against the backdrop of supply chain threats and ongoing U.S.-China trade tensions showing no signs of easing, Elon Musk's decision to initially focus Optimus sales within the United States becomes more understandable. This move is not only aimed at minimizing risks stemming from China's export policies, but also serves to maintain tighter control over production and distribution, especially important as Optimus continues to evolve through newer generations. How does the cost of owning a Tesla bot under the impact of USTAX?
You also need to be very good at scale manufacturing. So in order to have the robot not cost like hundreds of thousands of dollars, in order to make it cost like $10,000 or $20,000.
Tesla's Optimus Gen 3 humanoid robot is not the risky gamble some might believe it to be. From day one, the project has smartly leveraged the world's most experienced EV supply chain, combined with an AI platform, operating across more than 5 million vehicles, and thriving within a culture that embraces solving challenges in the public eye. Although new rare earth export regulations have undoubtedly driven up component costs, particularly for magnets, Tesla has previously turned battery supply bottlenecks into an advantage that propelled the Model Y to the top of the market. Now the company is applying a similar strategy to magnets. Elon Musk's promise of around $20,000 once we achieve high-volume production still holds true, as he was referring to a downward price curve rather than a fixed single figure. A humanoid robot featuring a 22 degree of freedom hand design, priced under $20,000, and with a production target of millions of units before 2030. These are such staggering figures that Wall Street is holding its breath as Elon Musk prepares to respond to the latest tax battle. What initially appeared to be a simple complaint about tax has, in fact, revealed itself as a moment when Tesla quietly fine-tuned the Optimus Gen 3. A more streamlined controller, an accelerated production timeline cut down to 1/3, and a reduced price tag below $20,000. Elon Musk also emphasized during a recent meeting that Tesla now has a higher level of localization than any other manufacturer and plans to strengthen this even further in the future. However, this is not necessarily good news for customers outside of North America who are eagerly awaiting Optimus. as the robot may not only be more expensive but also significantly harder to purchase. Governments might even impose taxes on it given its immense potential to benefit humans. Unlike Tesla's electric cars, which often sit idle in parking lots for most of the day, the Optimus robot is designed to actively work, handling tasks for you and even potentially generating income by performing jobs on your behalf. Tesla's response to rising tariffs on electronic components and rare earth materials was to aggressively push toward vertical integration, and by the first quarter of 2025, that strategy had significantly reshaped the Optimus Gen 3 program. Currently, 72% of the robot's components are sourced from suppliers in North America, a sharp increase from just 45% a year earlier. The rapid expansion of new production lines in Texas and northern Mexico has brought electric motor, gearbox, and battery pack manufacturing in-house, cutting the average cost per robot by 18% and enabling the company to pursue its ambitious retail price target of $15,000. All while tightening control over its supply chain. Tesla invested $2.4 billion into Optimus-related infrastructure during the first quarter of 2025 and expects to recoup that investment within 3 years, driven by the growing global demand for service robots. Hundreds of Optimus units are already operating inside Tesla's gigafactories, handling material transport, inventory tasks, and routine machine maintenance, efforts that have helped lower factory operating costs by 17%. Musk argues that such a broad range of applications will fundamentally change the way we think about labor, companionship, and exploration, positioning Optimus as a multiplier of human potential. Tesla's internal forecasts, supported by its newly self-sufficient supply chain, project a production capacity of 100,000 units per year by 2026. By actively combining vertical integration with targeted pilot deployments, Tesla has shielded Optimus from tariff shocks, accelerated the production process, and paved a reliable path for the robot from factory prototype to daily companion. Tesla's move toward vertical integration has also fostered greater design flexibility and technological innovation within the Optimus Gen 3 program. By consolidating key manufacturing processes internally, Tesla's engineering teams can iterate faster on hardware and software upgrades, tailoring components to work seamlessly with the robot's neural network and motion control systems. This tight integration between design and manufacturing has reduced dependency on third-party timelines, minimized component incompatibility, and created a more unified development cycle, giving Tesla a distinct competitive edge in a rapidly evolving robotics market. Moreover, the increased localization of component sourcing has enabled the company to better navigate geopolitical uncertainties and environmental regulations. By reducing reliance on overseas shipments and volatile international suppliers, Tesla not only lowers logistical risks, but also reduces the carbon footprint of each unit produced, a key consideration as environmental sustainability becomes central to both consumer choice and regulatory frameworks. In effect, vertical integration is not just a cost-saving tactic for Tesla. It has become a strategic enabler for rapid innovation, supply chain resilience, and long-term scalability, all essential pillars as Optimus moves from industrial support roles to more personalized applications across homes, hospitals, and public infrastructure. Why are the new hands of Tesla Optimus considered a masterpiece? What are Tesla's plans for the Tesla Bot Gen 3? That's what we'll dive into in today's episode. Welcome to Techno Creators. Before we begin, please help us reach 5,000 subscribers. It will be a huge motivation for us to continue bringing you great tech episodes. In the new image shared by the Tesla Optimus team on X, this is the first time we've seen Optimus in an all-black design since the debut of Gen 2. Based on our search using the Grok AI platform, this variant of Optimus appears to be designed for a Mars mission, announced by Elon Musk in March 2025. Unlike Gen 2, which was built for Earth-based tasks such as factory work, this version features a helmet and visor for space travel, providing protection against the harsh conditions of Mars. For years, Tesla has demonstrated rapid progress in improving the flexibility of robot hands. It seems the company began by researching and developing the initial hand design and launched the Tesla Bot with 11 degrees of freedom. In just 4 years, that number has doubled to 22 degrees of freedom, according to Elon Musk. Although the two joint fingers do not yet closely mimic the human hand, the robot has already been able to perform most tasks, including those in factories and daily human life. Since the Optimus project was announced, Elon Musk has made it clear that Tesla has no intention of following the storyline of I, Robot, Terminator, or any other fear-inducing sci-fi film where humanoid robots turn against humanity. Instead, Musk is confident that the Tesla bot will be more like C-3PO or R2-D2 from Star Wars, designed to assist humans with difficult, repetitive, and mundane tasks. The new black design, or any other color for that matter, doesn't truly define its nature. In fact, Tesla has previously showcased a bronze-colored Optimus. This clearly suggests that Tesla Optimus will likely come in various color options, or possibly in 3 different variants designed for different purposes. Optimus Gen 3 is likely to be redesigned to strike a balance between aesthetics, cost, and mass production capability. That doesn't mean it will look cheaper, quite the opposite. It will likely adopt the same approach Tesla uses with its electric vehicles. Take the refreshed Model Y, for example. It's been redesigned to be better and more efficient without increasing production costs. When Elon Musk said that the Tesla bot would eventually be sold for around $20,000, most of us assumed that was the price for the entire Optimus robot, but that's not entirely the case. Tesla bot will likely come in 3 versions. The white Optimus Gen 3 variant, priced the lowest, will be widely used and sold on the market. It will be capable of performing repetitive tasks in factories and confidently handling human healthcare tasks at home. A bronze-colored version is likely a more premium variant aimed at a higher-end market. Although it may not differ much in design, it resembles Tesla's approach with its vehicle lineup. Upgraded performance without drastically changing the look. The same likely applies to this Optimus version. It may come equipped with a completely different battery pack, possibly still using 4,680 cells, but with higher performance or even more advanced solid-state battery technology. Finally, a fully black version is likely the most advanced variant, though it may not be a commercial product. Tesla already has concrete plans for 2026, confidently stating that Optimus will take part in its Mars exploration mission. This fully black version is equipped with additional solar panels around its body, enabling the Tesla bot to extend its independent operating time without needing to recharge at a station. Additionally, from our perspective, if the Tesla bot Gen 3 can do everything a human can and operate for at least 10 hours a day with minimal maintenance, then a $50,000 price tag actually sounds quite reasonable. When you consider the average price of a typical humanoid robot today, it usually ranges from $100,000 to over $150,000. That's why, for decades, no company has confidently claimed they could mass-produce humanoid robots at scale. But Tesla is different. Their production costs tend to decrease over time. So we believe that as production scales up, the cost of all Optimus variants will become much more accessible. For the 2 commercial variants, there may be a few key differences to note. The more premium Tesla bot variant could be equipped with hands that feature 3 jointed fingers, significantly increasing the degrees of freedom. This version might also allow the robot to access the full suite of full self-driving capabilities. This is entirely plausible, considering how Tesla handles its electric vehicles. For example, the full self-driving option gives users access to the complete autonomous driving program, but it comes at a cost of $8,000 when selected on the Tesla website for the Model Y Juniper.
So, ultimately, I think we'll be making tens of millions of robots a year type of thing. It's like serious volume. Maybe 100 million robots a year.
Tesla could eventually produce tens of millions, or even hundreds of millions, of Optimus robots per year. That would mean manufacturing at an absolutely insane pace, but that's a long-term goal. A more realistic milestone for now would be around 1 million Optimus units per year. Tesla, we will need a highly automated assembly line where every component, from batteries and actuators to sensors and the robot's frame, is assembled with incredible speed and precision.
And Tesla has some important missing ingredients that others don't have, which is our robot has a real brain. It's like Wizard of Oz, Tin Man.
When Elon Musk talks about the Tesla bot having a real brain, he's referring to an extremely sharp information processing system, one that could potentially surpass humans in understanding and reacting to the world around it. It sounds crazy, and you wouldn't even need to give it a command. That's exactly what Musk envisions. A brain intelligent enough to read the situation, understand the environment, and act accordingly. However, for the most affordable version, rumored to be priced under $20,000, it is speculated that it could be used as a remotely operated product. This would be based on VR control systems and supporting control devices, combined with an AI capable of operating at about 50% automation. What do you think about this? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. We hope to bring the best information to you. Please give a thumbs up if you like this. Join Techno Creator by subscribing and hit the bell icon so you will not miss out on any awesome videos. We value your feedback. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay safe and have fun.